Tea leaves without a cup. A murmuration of black pearl thoughts against the empty arena of the mind. You begin here, where the asphalt weaves slowly upward, a reverse gravity delinquency charting the soft underbelly of concrete constellations. This world is the wind in the peripheral petri dish, burgeoning with bioluminescent signifiers. Obey the invisible ley lines of the paving stones. Their geometry is a feud for those with chalk dust in their souls. Asterisk listen, the humming is not from the wires. Asterisk. First, the belladonna imperative, a key carved from obsidian and regret. It is found on Thursdays when the color of the air turns to bruised verso-violet. The instructions come in cipher, slipped beneath a door that has only one side, written on the skin of a fruit that never ripens. The text your fingers trace is not ink, but the ghost of a language lost to seawater and bone drift. You understand by not understanding. This is the first test. Between one breath and the next a gridlead of chattering chords. The street signs here whisper their own apocrypha. You are looking for the house with two shadows. One lies behind it, a long, common darkness. The other a flickering helix that coils about the eaves like a serpent made of discarded time. Left curly bracket neurological flare. Spore dream dawning. Right curly bracket, intercession of a pocket watch filled with chaffinch feathers. Its ticking is the sound of the moth's wings divining the correct angle for prayer. A child on a velocipede of silver spokes cycles past, and in his wake, the spectrum fractures. Ultraviolet, infrared, the light that came before alphabets, hangs for a moment like a beaded curtain. He is the harbinger of lapsed symmetry. Do not meet his gaze. There was a woman. Known institution crowned with honeysuckle and static. She offered you a puzzle box. Its surface is a mosaic of forgotten film cells and mycelial networks. It could not be solved, only believed. To open it was to accept that the cardinal directions had a fifth sibling, inward. Asterisk not the dewdrop, but the throat where its cold potential quivers. Asterisk, you traverse the membrane district, where the walls respire with a soft, membranous sigh. Shop windows display singular items, one left-handed glove dyed the color of a meridian sunset, a bell without a clapper, a book whose pages are all the same blank chapter, infinitely echoing. These are not for sale. They are placements. Coordinates in reality adjusting its own dials. You purchase only the aid of their accents. Left curly bracket syntax boils over. Salt crystal hypnosis on a tin roof. Right curly bracket, a crack, slender as a cat's whisker, appears in the firmament of the day. Through it, the fragrance of ozone and spilled astrolabe. This is the invitation. It requires no R. S. V. P. Only a willingness to let the floor become an ellipsis, to let gravity unlearn its one simple rule. You step. A slow, sumptuous fall up into the cellar of the sky. The archive. Here, sound is a liquid preserved in geodes. Whispered secrets from extinct parliaments. The triumphant shriek of a steam locomotive discovering it was a mythical beast. Starlight is shelved in leaden files. An antlered archivist with eyes of polished riverstone speaks without moving his mouth. Asterisk you were never the sleuth. You are the message. The world was delivering you to itself. Asterisk. And the clock, that frayed and tenuous thread, reveals its purpose, not to be followed, but to be used. A filament. A tow line. To pull yourself, hand over hand, back into the oniric onslaught of being. Asterisk GLASSBLOODFINGALLETIDE asterisk. The clock of your own biology strikes a silent hour. You return to the weeping asphalt, its direction now a clearer form of mystery. A single black pearl rolls across your palm, containing a whole, silent thunder. The humming is inside you now. The lock turns. The key is gone. The key is drowned. The story has folded itself back into the map of your nerves. You are its continuance. You are the anomaly it learns from.